My name is Minato Manaka. I'm 22 and recently started working at a gaming company. I design characters for a living. I joined the company because I love playing games. They've been a big part of my life ever since I met a woman 12 years ago. That day, I was sitting in front of my door. I'd come home from school only to realize my keys were missing. I probably dropped them on my way home. Just then, the high school girl who lived next to my family came to talk to me. We had never had a conversation before this incident.
Hey, you live in that house, right? Are you okay?
I think I dropped my keys somewhere.
Oh no, that's not good. Why don't you wait inside my place until your parents come home?
Thank you for your offer. My name is Minato Manaka. What's your name, lady?
Me? I'm the game lady.
That's not an answer. And what's a game lady?
You'll have to win a game match against me if you want to know my real name. Here, let's go play some games inside.
Whoa, wait! And so, I started playing games with the so-called game lady while waiting for my parents.
Yay! That's my 20th victory!
She was indeed the game lady. I didn't stand a chance against her. How can you be so good at this? What did you do to become this good?
Well, I have some advice. You become the character you're playing inside the game. That way you'll see how and why different movements affect your performance. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? I'm totally serious.
It's not that I don't believe you, but that's not an easy thing to do.
Well, you get used to it. Come on to the next game.
I hope I win this time. I started spending more time with her after that. She never let me win, not even once. So I never found out what her name was. I didn't ask her parents because I thought that would go against the rules. By the way, she said she called herself the game lady because it was better than her real name. I know, she sounds weird. I enjoyed playing games. They were fun. But what I liked more was spending time with the game lady. I started hanging out at her place not for the games, but to see her. Every moment spent with her was precious to me. I wished that it would last forever. But good things never last forever. What? The game lady's moving tomorrow?
Yes, I know. It's so sudden.
Well, then I'll become her son. That way, I can be with her. Let's be real, that wasn't going to happen. There was nothing I could do about it. I did everything I could think of to prepare for the upcoming farewell. The next day, I went to the game lady's house with something I had prepared the previous night. Hey, wait up!
Minato-kun, did you come to say goodbye?
Yes, but that's not the only thing. I need to tell you something before you go.
What is it?
I like you. I like you so much. I want you to marry me when I grow up. I promise to make you the happiest girl alive.
Oh, thank you. The thing is, I'm sorry. I can't accept that offer right now. You never know what will happen in the future. When we both grow up, and if we're both still single, and if you still feel that way about me, can you ask me again?
I understand. Well, can you at least keep the ring I made for you? So you don't forget about me?
You made the ring? It's so pretty. That's so sweet of you. I'll keep it safe.
After that, the game lady left. It's been 12 years. I haven't seen her since. After I graduated from university, I started my job at the game company. I'm Minato Manaka. I'm excited to start working here with all of you. I promise to do my best.
Oh my gosh! I couldn't keep it in. Hi, I'm Maria. Maria Kinomiya. I'm 27 and I design characters for a living. Let me tell you why I yelled. His name is Minato Manaka, and his face looks so familiar. I'm sure he's the 10-year-old boy who proposed to me. I can't believe he's going to be working here. I wonder if he recognizes me. Oh no, he's glaring at me. Is it because I just yelled? I shouldn't glare at the woman he proposed to. I think I may start crying.
After I finished my introduction, I was taken to my desk to wait for orders.
I'll be in charge of showing you what goes on here. My name is Aria Kinomiya. It's nice to meet you, Minato-kun.
My first name?
Oh, I apologize. I should call you Manaka-san. Crap, I forgot that he doesn't know who I am.
You can call me by my first name.
Great, you can call me Irvia then. My last name is pretty hard to pronounce.
Aria Kenomiya? Were your ancestors members of the aristocracy?
Yes, my family ruled Japan from behind the scenes.
Wow.
It's a joke, I was just kidding. He doesn't get my jokes! He's still so pure-hearted! And he doesn't seem to recognize me. Ugh, oh well. I mean, I had classes on back then. Plus, my last name changed when my parents got divorced. Wait, I don't think I ever told him my name. I should keep my mouth shut since he doesn't know who I am. I wouldn't know what to say if he brought up the proposal anyways. Alright, do you think you can come up with some design ideas for the RPG villagers? I just need a rough draft. Come show One-san when you're finished, okay?
One-san?
Crap! That's what I used to call myself when he was just a kid. Just let me know when you're finished.
Sure. I finished my rough draft and went to show Arya-san.
It's not bad, but I don't feel your soul in him. He's just a drawing.
How can I put my soul into a character? Is that even possible?
Well, this may be a theory that works for me, but let me tell you. It's best to become the characters you're about to draw. That way, the designs come naturally. You become part of it. Is something wrong? You have this look on your face.
I know somebody who said the exact same thing to me. We used to play games together when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's me. I have the same idea because I'm the same person. I'm not trying to copy myself, okay?
Okay, I'll take your advice and start over.
Great! So he still remembers me.
I stayed late that night to finish my designs for the village character.
I brought you something to eat. You need a break.
I appreciate it.
You know, you didn't have to finish it by tomorrow, right?
Well, I would feel better if I got it done now.
He's a hard worker. He always has been.
She stayed late just to bring me something to eat. She's so kind. What a nice boss. Arya-san, why did you decide to work here?
I've always loved games. It was only natural for me to come here. I only have one dream. To work with games. And I'm pretty good at drawing, so I ended up designing characters.
I've enjoyed playing games since I was a kid, too. But I only started playing after I turned 10. I met this game lady, and she taught me how entertaining games can be. So, the guy you're looking at now only exists because of that game lady. I'm doing something I love as a living, and I owe it all to the game lady. I wish I could thank her.
Minato-kun?
Why are you hiding your face like that?
I can't talk about it. His words deeply moved me. Oh, I had no idea Minato-kun thought of me that way. Tears started flowing down my face, but I didn't want him to see because he would think I'm a weirdo. Well then, make sure you don't overwork yourself, okay?
I will. Thank you. Talking to Arya-san filled me with motivation to keep on going. The next day, I showed her the new draft of my design.
Wow, this is great!
Yeah! It meant a lot to have Arya-san's approval. I felt great. Arya-san likes my design. This is awesome. I want to become better. I want to impress her more.
I know how hard you worked. You did a great job. One-san is very happy.
I should get going now. What is happening to me right now? She was just petting my head. That's all it was. Why is my heart pounding so hard? What the? As we spent more time together, I was drawn to her. She was the most gentle-hearted person. And let's not forget how pretty she is. I couldn't stop myself from longing for her. But at the same time, I was feeling guilty. Here's why. One day, I was staring at the ceiling, thinking about everything going on in my head.
What's wrong? You look like you're about to fall on the ground.
I'm cheating on someone.
What? That word does not suit you at all. Let's take a breath first. I'm here if you need help with anything at all.
She's always so caring. Well, remember the game lady I told you about? I proposed to her 12 years ago, She never gave me an answer back then, but I've had feelings for her ever since. But recently I've started liking somebody else. This counts as cheating, right? What am I supposed to do about this?
Okay, calm down. Minato-kun, you and the game lady weren't dating, right? And she never said she would marry you after you proposed to her. Then, whatever you're doing doesn't make you a cheater. You have the right to have feelings for anybody you want.
But I liked her so much, I proposed. How can I just move on like this?
The most important thing right now is how you feel, Minato-kun.
Arya-san. So, it's okay to have feelings for you, Arya-san?
So he continued to have feelings for me after we said goodbye. Wow. But Minato-kun just said he has feelings for somebody else. I don't know what to say. It's so sad. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I sad? Why would that bother me? No way. Is it because I have feelings for him?
Is something wrong?
Nothing is wrong. Anyways, did you see the email sent from the company today? They're having a competition to decide the designer for the character in the new game.
Wow. Am I qualified to apply for that competition?
Yep,
Arya-san, you'll be competing?
of course.
I know this is going to sound rude, but if I win against you in this competition, will you accept that I'm a professional character designer?
Oh, you're going to challenge Rona-san? Well, I'll give you credit for having guts. Fine, if you win the competition, I'll consider you a professional. Heck, I'll even call you master.
I don't want you to call me master.
Why? If I win, I want you to call me master.
You want me to call you that? Okay then.
Which do you like better? Master Aria or Master One-san?
I don't really have a preference. I'll win the competition and prove my worth. That's the only way I'll get the confidence to ask her out. The theme of the character designing competition is the world's weakest hero. I used Arya-san's advice to put myself in the character's shoes. It wasn't easy, but I had to in order to complete the design. A month later, on the day of the competition, my heart was pounding until I stood up in front of everyone for my presentation. He used to be the strongest hero, but one of his enemies cursed him to lose every fight, no matter how weak his enemy was. I want to point out this part of the design. I somehow got through my presentation. Next in line was Arya-san. Arya-san's character looked like an old man. He almost looked dead. Still, he had this weird charm that pulled me in. I knew it. Arya-san was amazing. And the winner was... Congratulations! Manata Manaka! You won the competition! Yeah!
Congratulations! I didn't think you would actually win. You've proved that you are a competent character designer.
Arya-san, thank you for your support!
Oh, no. Are you crying? Anyways, I don't know if you'd like it, but I was thinking I could cook you a congratulatory dinner. I don't look it, but I'm pretty good at cooking. But only if you want to.
Yes, I would love to eat your food, Arya-san! Good. That's where I tell her my feelings. I have a feeling she'll say yes, now that I've proved I'm capable. I waited in Arya-san's living room while she cooked me dinner. I happened to glance around the room to find something unbelievable on one of her bookshelves. Oh, I know what that is. It's the ring that I made 12 years ago. I gave it to the game lady when I proposed to her. Why would that ring be sitting there? That means one thing. Arya-san is... Arya-san, I found this ring over there. Can you please tell me what's going on?
Crap! I forgot it was out in the open. I have no choice but to tell him the truth now. Well, I think you know why I have that. I'm the game lady you proposed to 12 years ago. I apologize for hiding my identity from you. I knew it was you the moment you stepped into the office. I didn't want you to realize who I was since you might have brought up the proposal from 12 years ago. I had no idea how to deal with that. That's why I pretended not to know. But I know now. that I didn't need to hide anything.
What does that mean?
Well, Minato-kun, you told me you liked somebody. You weren't planning on proposing to the game lady again in the first place, so there was no need to hide anything from you.
What if I was...
Huh?
What if I was planning on proposing to you? The person I had feelings for is you, Arya-san. You take such good care of me, and you're kind. You're also funny and cute. Who wouldn't fall for you? I've realized something. I fell in love with you again without knowing who you were. Arya-san, you mean the world to me. Will you marry me? I really hope you'll accept my offer this time.
12 years ago, I considered you my little brother. That was all. But after seeing you again, every moment we spent together became so precious to me. You are so precious to me. By the time I realized, I was already in love with you. So yes, I would like to accept your proposal this time.
Yes!
So then, here.
Huh? What is it?
A proposal isn't complete without a ring. I want that ring on my finger.
No way! I'm planning on buying you a proper ring soon. I promise.
I can have 2 wedding rings. There are no rules that say I can't. I want to wear both rings. The one that you made for me, and the one that you plan to buy for me.
I've never seen a bride wear 2 rings.
Well, your One-san isn't just any bride.
You always exceeded my expectations. That's why I love you so much. I will never let you go again. We'll stay together for the rest of our lives.
I know. We'll hold on to each other no matter what. I promise to make you the happiest man on earth.
Thank God my 12 years of waiting didn't go to waste. I plan on living a wonderful life with my silly bride, who has 2 wedding rings on her ring finger. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with her.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.